Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my video. If you guys have this issue with air conditioning or heating, and this is particular to Chevy vehicles, um, you guys could do this. It's most probably an HVAC system that needs a reset in your Chevy. And it's a pretty simple process. Pretty much what you guys are going to do is you guys are pretty much going to remove, then replace the HVAC ECAS fuse. Now, depending on which Chevy you guys have, this is common in Chevy Silverado pickup trucks, which are designed for power and efficiency and a whole range of comfort features. And all three of these ideals could be compromised if your HVAC system has issues. But if you guys reset the system, and it's relatively simple to do it, even for somebody who is not experienced in being a car mechanic, here's how you guys do it. And if it doesn't fix your issue, I'm going to go down the list of things you guys can look at as far as HVAC issues. So if your Silverado or your Chevy is experiencing climate control system problems, there are a bunch of different causes. The most likely is some kind of electrical issue. Problems with the electrical system obviously can cause a bunch of different issues, including AC and heating issues. And some of these issues might include one side of your car or truck blowing out cold, warm air while the other blows out cold, or it may cause you not to have any kind of AC or heating in your car. But either way, you're going to want to try to reset the HVAC fuse. And even though that sounds kind of difficult, the process is pretty simple. What you're going to do is you're going to turn your car off, car or truck, whatever you're driving. Obviously, you're working at the fuse box, so you don't want to be electrocuted. You don't want to cause it short by accident. You're going to locate the fuse box under the hood, and in most cases, a lot of Chevys, most Chevy Silverados, most Chevys have this fuse under the fuse box, under the hood. It's on the driver's side. Kind of depends. It's kind of different. It might be different depending on what kind of Chevy model car or truck that you have. Now, what you want to do is you want to find the HVAC fuse. And you guys can find this on the manual. There's so many different Chevys models that, you know, it could vary from place to place in the fuse box. Once you find it, you're going to pull the fuse out. You're going to wait 10 seconds. You're going to count 10 seconds, and then you're going to connect it. And you should be able to find a fuse puller inside that fuse box. After you guys do that, you're going to wait 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, you're going to start your car. Once you replace the HVAC fuse correctly, and that is the issue of your HVAC AC heating system, that should that should fix your climate control system. It should reset it if that is the cause of your issue. Now, if you guys do that and you're still not getting cold air from the AC, there could be a chance, there's probably a chance that you guys have other issues. These other issues might include leaking refrigerants. If your vehicle's AC system isn't working properly, you're going to check around for a leak. If you see something leaking, there might be a hole or damage in your HVAC system or a loose hose. You guys could have a blown HVAC fuse. So before you guys take the fuse out and put it in to reset it, you guys might want to check if the fuse is burnt out. You guys could buy a $6 fuse tester from Harbor Freight. They're they're very cheap, and it's very easy to test out fuses. Guys, could have a faulty compressor. Obviously, the compressor is one of the main parts of your air conditioning system, and if it's damaged, obviously you're not going to get any kind of air conditioning from your HVAC system. Guys could have faulty cooling fans. Cooling fans essentially circulates to cool air throughout your car's interior. Broken or faulty cooling fans, obviously it's not going to circulate air inside your vehicle, and because of that, you're not going to get any kind of air blowing into the car. You guys can have a faulty blend door actuator, and the faulty blend door actuator is a small motor inside the vents that essentially closes or opens the vent. Depending on whether you have the AC system, the AC on, or the heat on, or if you close out the vents from the outside, I'm sure that's part of the actuator system. So let's talk a little bit more about how to diagnose a Chevy climate control malfunction. So basically, climate control problems are caused by one of those issues that I mentioned, but can pretty much result from several different malfunctions, probably maybe a combination of things that I've listed. It could also be an electrical or wiring issue, maybe a filthy cabin air filter or loose hose, or something else entirely. So there are different reasons why your car's HVAC system could be acting up. So it's always a good idea to make sure you know what the issue is before trying to fix it. A lot of cars have OBD2 systems that pretty much tells you what exactly is the problem with your AC issue. And if you guys are able to get an OBD2 reader that actually reads out that specific issue, then you guys won't have to continually try guess what the issue is, because there could be a lot of different things that could be causing it, and it's very, very difficult to diagnose, even with the expertise of an expert mechanic. These systems could be very difficult to diagnose and fix outside of those simple procedures with the reset of the fuse that was mentioned. Now, if you guys have any of your own experiences with this, definitely leave a comment in the comment section. Please subscribe, please give me a thumbs up, and all that good stuff. All right, guys, take care.